It was a long weekend, and I started thinking a lot about how things are being said by one side and the other. And what made me think about that is I was going through and cleaning up some of my own videos, and Vivek Ramaswamy had said that he had taken money from Soros, and so had Donald Trump. And it made me think about how the GOP talks about Judaism. They don't say that they hate Jewish people. They say that, Soros is paying everyone off and there's a new world order. It's disguising it. It's a dog whistle. They're saying something, but they're not saying directly what they're talking about. You see this when we're talking about Black Lives Matter. They refer to African Americans as animals and thugs. It's dehumanizing, the same way as the New World Order is dehumanizing for people who are Jewish. And then take a look at what they say, something as simple as homosexuality. They call them groomers and pedophiles. Again, they're not addressing, and they're being dishonest with the wording. They're not saying what they mean. They're saying that because you're homosexual, you're X and Y, and because you're Jewish, you're part of the New World Order and you work for Soros. And they're saying if you're black, you're, a thug and a looter. And then look at how they treat the immigrants. It's the same kind of thing. They're calling them illegals. Like every white person's family didn't originate from Europe. Like no white people lived here initially. We're all technically displaced from somewhere else. It just had happened, like in my family, in the 1920s and 30s. That's 100 years ago. We've been in this country for 100 years. But realistically, my grandmother was an immigrant. I'm only 2 generations away. There's too much that's being forgotten about stuff like that. And the worst is what I've seen towards women. Calling them sluts, calling them whores, things like that. So they don't have to say they hate women. But you can see through the legislation that they hate women. They don't trust women to control their own bodies. The GOP is systematically attacking homosexuality, African Americans, immigrants, women, and democracy. Is there anything I missed? Like, I was thinking about this, and it's terrifying. And I looked at Project 2025, and it's an authoritarian fascist playbook. Rights for me and not for thee. And if you're not white and Christian, you're not going to have any rights. It's insane. It is Monday morning. Please be happy and safe this week. Vote true, vote blue.